Hendon broke Keith Schuller's record today. I know he was at the game. Did you get a chance to talk to him yet? And just kind of what's that feel like for you to be able to do that?
It's a blessing. I haven't got a chance to talk to Keith Schuller yet. I was talking to Navy, his son, yesterday, and he was telling me, hey, you got to grab a picture with my dad after you break his record. And then last week, talking to Heath, he was telling me, hey, go break that record. So it's an honor to, get that encouragement from him and to actually go out there and do it.
Hendon, given the excitement of last week's game and the attention, y'all had a lot to handle this week. How would you say y'all handled everything coming off of the win that y'all just had against Family?
Thought we handled it well. Guys came in and got to work as we usually do. Another day at the office, as we love to say, but it's true. We come in every day and we have this chip on our shoulder and we have this mindset that we want to get better every day, and that's what we wanted to do today. Come out and get better in this game.
Patrick and then Wes.
And then, are you worried at all about Princeton coming for your that touchdown pass?
No, I'm not. We see Pete throw the ball all the time. It's a thing of beauty. He has an extremely strong arm and he's accurate. So it was cool to see him in a game like situation get him a nice throw and a touchdown as well.
Wes.
For Ramel, seems like when y'all scheme up stuff every week, I mean, you're not just open like you're wide open on a lot of plays. A lot of y'all are. How much confidence do y'all have in the staff for setting up these plays to get y'all in so much space like this?
We have a lot of confidence in our staff because we practice what we're going to do all the time, and like going all the way back to like the off season, like us putting in work, it just gives us that extra confidence. So it's just like we're just out here doing what we do. So it's nothing.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's nothing new. That's all I have to say.
We'll go Paige and then Adam.
For Hendon, obviously Ball Nation, it's massive and it runs deep, and to be on the field today and to get that note from that little kid today, just how special was that interaction? What does it mean to you to know that you really impact a lot of kids, all ages, really?
Mm-hmm. It's a blessing. One thing I want to do is be a positive light in my community and in people's lives. So for me to receive a note from a kid that's admiring me or looking up to me is a blessing. Hopefully I'm doing what he wants to do one day, and just showing him that anything is possible and that you can do anything when you put the hard work in it.
Adam.
Hendon, it would be easy for some teams to sort of sleepwalk through a game like this. You guys look like you had a lot of emotion. I saw Jalen Hyatt pretty fired up. Is that something that's just natural with this team that you can get up for any game?
Yes, sir. Like I said before, just approaching it as any other game, as we do on a day-to-day basis, and just communicating that we want to go out here and really, kind of, I don't know how to put it, but we want to go out here and be assertive and play aggressive as we normally do. We take no team lightly. We prepare the same way every day. So, we're going to celebrate this one, and on Monday we'll come back in and hit the ground running.
Anybody else? Jimmy?
Ramel, did you feel a sense of needing to step up after Cedric Tillman's injury?
Yeah, because I don't want to let the team down, because he was a big part of the offense, so I feel like I had to step in and like help the offense. I mean, even though if it's not like all ran through me, I just got to do my part to make sure that we keep winning. So yeah.
And Hendon, what have you seen about Ramel's development?
Mel is an extremely hard worker. Plenty of days I've came into the facility and seen Mel in there catching jugs by himself on an automatic jug, and he's holding a button. Also, coming in and getting in extra film, asking questions, when we're in practice. We're always communicating to make sure that we're on the same page, but, extremely proud of Mel and, the hard work that he's put in, and you see it paying off.
Ben?
Hendon, a lot of the younger receivers got in the game today. Just what did you see from them? Score out a big catch, and Nimrod got to play for the first time this season. What did you see from these younger guys?
Yeah, I love seeing the young guys come in and kind of showcase, what they've been working on. Many times, us older guys are out on the field and out on the, in game-like situations. So to actually see them in game-like situations and see them out there moving freely and thinking for themselves and having fun as well, it's a beautiful thing when you get to, take the field with your recruiting class. So to see those guys go out there and make plays is a thing of beauty.
Even with the big win today, is there anything you think needs to be worked on before next week?
Yeah.
Either one of you.
I mean, it's a lot of work. We're never going to be complacent, and we're never going to think that we figured it out. We want to come in every day and get better and progress our game and our thought process to be, a top team in the nation.
David and then Patrick.
This can be for either one of you guys. Y'all have basically played a couple of 4-hour games. I don't know how many people notice it when it's like Bama, but today it kind of seemed like it drug a little bit. When they do have a lot of replays, what's it like out there when it is a game that has a lot of replays? Do y'all actually catch your breath and wind up not getting that tired because you have so much time to rest when there are all these stoppages?
I don't know about catch your breath because we go so fast. It doesn't even seem like we're getting a break. It's just like a quick hiatus and then we're right back to it. So it definitely drags out, but I enjoy every moment of it. Being out there on the sideline or in the game, encouraging my teammates and competing. We're all competitors and we just want to go out there and have a good time while we compete.
Patrick?
Ramel, since you've been playing for Cedric, what's been the dynamic? Has he been helping you? Has he been sort of giving you advice? Kind of what's the dynamic? Or how's he been since you've been starting for him?
Yeah, like says in every meeting, he gonna give us tips on like what he do to like get open. You can just like look at the film what he did to get open, and you can just use what he did, put it in your own style. So like, it's not like we like missing Ced, but I mean we are missing Ced, but it's like anybody can be able to step up, and like it should be like that, and everybody should prepare. Like they the starter or whatever it is. So if somebody do go down, it's one play away, and like you got to step up and help the team. So yeah.
I'll do 2 more. I'll go to Reese.
Ramel, when you scored your second touchdown back here, sorry.
Oh,
When you
yeah.
scored your second touchdown, you did the windshield wiper thing with your fingers. What was that?
You know what Antonio Brown is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he made that dance at his concert called "Put That On." So.
I got you. And then the second question, Ramel, Jalen spoke about it earlier, but Kelsey Pope's always one of the first ones to hear you guys on the sideline after you scored a touchdown. What does it mean to have a wide receivers coach that's so involved in embracing you guys after big scores?
Yeah, it's fun having Pope around, man. It's just like fun, like watching him, like his energy. Like we up like 50, and he's still on us like we down like 30. So it's fun just watching him play, man. I mean, coach, my bad.
Got time for one more if anyone wants it. Austin?
Through 7 games, you guys have scored more points than the 2018, 19, and 20 seasons did in the full season. Just take me kind of through, you were here before, just this offense, what makes it so special? And then Hendon, for you, like, I know when you made the decision to come here, it was a different staff, but, just kind of meshing with all this and running with it.
I think this is just the factor that we get to play free and be ourselves. We're not super uptight and we're not forced, to go out there and try to do something that we don't want to do. We're free to make our own decisions and we're free to, go out there and compete at a high level and have fun. That's something that Coach Hype wants us to do, go out there, play loose, have fun and play fast. And that's what we do on a daily basis.
Yeah, like going back to like the 2019-2018 season, like that team versus this team, now it's like we seeing more focus, everybody putting in the extra work. Like you can see it all coming together on both sides of the ball, so that's a good thing. And just like everybody, they don't want to feel like how they felt back then, so it's like it gives us an extra chip, and we just rolling with it. So.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. That's it from today, everybody.
Appreciate
Thank
y'all.
you.